Hi my angels, welcome back to my channel. So first things first, I'm sorry, like I have officially been the worst YouTuber ever, and I honestly feel like I kind of just shook the responsibility of my YouTube channel for quite a long time because my health has honestly been so atrocious. I just haven't had the headspace to concentrate on anything else but making sure that I eat every day, brush my teeth every day, have a wash every day. Like, I have been incredibly dysfunctional for quite a long time, and I'm not embarrassed to admit that. It is just the reality of having a long-term health condition. It's overwhelming, and you know, sometimes your health can get so bad and you can reach a point where you're in so much pain on such a frequent basis that nothing other than getting through each day matters. So yeah, I am really sorry that I have been missing for such a long time and I haven't been consistent with my YouTube channel. And I've said this quite a few times as well now, but what I want to do and what I can do don't always align, and they're not always the same things. As well as my own health being bad, like, you guys know the extra symptoms that I've been experiencing as of the past like 5 months or so. You guys know that I'm suffering from migraines quite a lot. I'm sick often. You know, this is on top of my normal allergic reactions. I am just not well in general, and you know, I still believe that I'm still very close to the beginning of a very long journey of finding out what is actually wrong with me and what the reason for all of these symptoms are. And I'm not gonna lie, at the moment I'm finding it especially difficult because I live with the rest of my family, so obviously my illness does not go without disturbing other people. Like, I often need help, I often need support, I often need assistance when I'm in a lot of pain, and it's a lot of strain on the people around me. And not that they mind giving me support, but they all have their own issues, and I'm finding it really difficult at the moment to depend on people who I can see need their own space. So, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm at a point at the moment where I'm feeling a bit of a crossroads. I'm feeling a little bit helpless in my situation because I don't have a job that pays me monthly anymore. I just have YouTube, and as you guys know, I haven't been the most consistent with YouTube. I haven't been able to churn out content in the way that I would like to. You know, not only physically with my skin condition, but mentally. It's hard to keep working through pain with no guarantee of where it's gonna head, and you know, I'm never sure if I'm gonna be able to support myself in the future money wise, and it's really scary. It's stressful. I haven't seen my doctor for quite a long time. I'm still obviously quite worried about my health. You know, whether the regular world has stopped or not, my health condition doesn't change and my symptoms don't change. So at the end of the day, I still have that anxiety about, you know, why am I being sick all the time, and you know, why do I have migraines all the time, and the things that haven't already been explained by my doctor already. Like, naturally, as my body goes through it, I'm curious to understand it. So before most places went into lockdown, I tried to get some allergy testing done to see if there were any food allergies or intolerances that I was potentially suffering from, and it could be making my skin condition worse. I paid well over £100 to get those tests done. It was a home blood test, and they tested strands of your hair as well. By the way, I'm sorry about the birds, but I'm just outside in the car at the moment. I'm literally outside my house, but I just wanted a little bit of space and a little bit of privacy to film this video, as obviously my whole family's inside, so I just thought I'd jump in the car for this video. But yeah, I tried to do this allergy testing. I did it with a company called Test My Intolerance, just so that you know not to use them, but I had so many issues with them. They lost a set of my results. The other set of results was really hugely delayed, and when things did come back, there were a lot of inconsistencies and a lot of things that I knew to not be true, which is honestly annoying as hell. I was happy to pay out for the private testing, by the way, because I felt like it would really help me. But yeah, I'm still having issues with them. I still haven't been issued a refund. I still don't have any allergy tests. I really feel like I want and need to find some sort of private practice to help me. My condition is only getting worse. I seem to be at a point where my doctors don't really know what we're doing. But it's even more difficult because it's even harder to find the funds to travel and pay for private healthcare, especially with a condition as rare as mine, because it means that I could end up having to travel to a different country, even the other side of the UK, and it's a lot. It's more than I can afford. So I'm kind of trying to think of ways that I could maybe try and raise some money to help me pay for my future healthcare. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions about what I could do, because I just feel lost at the moment. I feel like I'm losing such chunks of my life to being so unwell, and I just don't know when I'm going to get this time back. I don't know when I'm going to get to a point where I can actually function on a daily basis and feel like a normal human being, because at the moment it seems like for every day that I spend well, I have a solid 3 days of illness that follow it. I'm just bedridden again, and I'm so unwell, whether it's my skin, whether it's with a migraine, whether I'm being sick, it always seems to be something. But enough about me and my situation. I wanted to talk about the coronavirus and the entire situation with COVID-19 at the moment. Obviously this time in our lives is undeniably scary. It's like nothing we've ever experienced before. I've certainly never experienced it in my lifetime of this scale, where everything has been closed. So many things have come to a halt, so many people have been affected, and so many people are dying, and it feels very surreal. You know, I want to know how you guys are feeling about this situation. This isn't a regular situation. There's no right or wrong way to feel, but I'm just kind of intrigued to know how you guys are coping and how you guys are processing the lockdown and being in quarantine, and also if people that you love and know are ill. Is there anyone that you know who has been affected? I just wanted to talk about it. I don't really have much to say in terms of, I feel like people always expect YouTubers to have something really profound to say, or, you know, some really great advice to give during disasters, but I don't feel equipped to give advice on this situation. I don't feel like I know enough to guide anyone through this situation. All I hope I can be is a pillar of support for you guys if you do need it. I want you to know that you guys can reach out to me in any way. Like if you want to comment, if you want to message me, you know, and I will be there for you in any way that I can be. All I can really say on this situation is that I have known for a very long time now how it feels to be isolated, and I also feel that I have a good understanding of it being a sudden change, because when I got ill it was a very sudden thing, and it went from me being active and out and about to suddenly being housebound. And I'm in no way comparing my situation to this pandemic. Like, I don't want anyone to take that from what I'm saying, but I just want you guys to know that I definitely relate to how abruptly and quickly things have changed, and I completely feel that I understand what that can do to your mental health. I just want you guys to know that although I can't tell you what to do during this time, just be kind to yourself, and remember that all of this is out of your control. All that you can control of this situation is your own actions. So be kind to yourself, be safe, be considerate of other people, and be optimistic that we are going to come out of this 10 times stronger, more resilient, and more aware that things can just change just like that, and we have to adjust. That is part of life, is that we have to adjust. I just want you guys to know that however it is that you're feeling about this situation, I'm here for you, and I understand the feelings that you're going through at the moment, and I just want you guys to reach out and not suffer in silence. As always, angels, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on your notifications, because then you're not going to miss my next video. So yeah, as always, angels, I love you, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.